Hi guys, you're welcome back. This is another amazing opportunity. If you have been following me on this channel, you see that I love to talk about small towns, villages and communities in Canada because a lot of people are not looking at it. In fact, I tried checking YouTube and I couldn't find any channel who had spoken about the opportunities in this particular town I'm about to open up to you in this video. So what it means is that there are less competition. This particular community is accepting applications from foreign workers, immigrants, wherever you are. You can apply for these opportunities. They are opened because a lot of people who already found their way into Canada do not want to stay in these communities. These are very small towns with so low population. And like I would always advise you, these are the places you should concentrate on because many people are looking away from them. So there are lesser competition. Now listen to me. If you are applying from outside Canada, if you are a non-Canadian resident, that means if you are not living in Canada, who is interested in obtaining permanent residency by living and working within high level, that is the name of the town, please visit this page. So what it means is that if you are applying from outside Canada, you are welcome. If you meet the eligibility criteria, they are willing to offer you permanent residency once you are willing to stay in this town. Before we dive into it, please, if you have not joined this channel, I bring a lot of opportunities on how you can move to Canada. Hit the subscribe button, turn on your bell notification so that whenever I post a video, you would be notified. Please share this video, like, subscribe, and send your comments. I try as much as possible to attend to questions. Without further ado, let's get started. The name of the town we are talking about today is Town of High Level. It is situated in the province of Alberta. This town was designated under the Alberta Rural Renewal Stream on the 14th of December 2023. It is getting to almost 1 year now that this town has been designated, and this particular program is still opened until 14th of December 2026. So it's just a 2-year pilot program. I want you to take advantage of it. It is still very open. They are still receiving applications, and the good part of it is that this particular town have their own job board where the employers post job directly. You don't need to go to the job bank where a lot of people have access to. They have their own job bank where they post these jobs. Of course, it is the designated employers that list their jobs on this job board, unlike trying to look for employers in a bigger stream. So this is so direct. You know that you are hitting the nail on the head. And another good side of it is that this particular pathway, your employer do not need to get an LMIA. You just get an employer under this stream. There is no need for LMIA. One of the good side of this program is that you are not even supposed to make payment for the endorsement letter. The endorsement letter costs 1,250 Canadian dollar, and it is specifically stated on their website that the town of High Level charges 1,250 Canadian dollar per candidate endorsement letter. Employers are responsible for paying this fee to the town and shall not ask the endorsed candidate to reimburse them for this fee. So it is supposed to be borne by your employer. You are not making payment for this endorsement letter. It will be given to you free of charge. Now let's go ahead and review the application process, the eligibility criteria, and I'm going to take you to their job board where you can see several opportunities listed on their job board. If you are yet to hit that like button, please do that for me. Thank you. So here is the application process. Employer application will be processed in order they are received. The town shall endeavor to process complete employer applications within 10 working days of receipt. You can see that the competition is low, unlike those known places where it takes a longer time. The application process begins with the employer. The employer is going to submit application to join the high-level rural renewal stream program, which does not concern us. So we are just to look out for the employer that already joined after the application has been reviewed. So Your own first step as a candidate is to search for the job vacancies posted on their job board, which I will be taking you through in a jiffy. Then the next step is to apply for this vacant position that matches your experience and qualification. In fact, some of these jobs, it's a small town. Some of these jobs only require you to have high school certificate. That's your secondary school leaving certificate. Some of them do not even require you to have work experience. Like I always say, drop your master's certificate and get these small jobs. When you get there, you can continue to build your career. The next step is that your employer issue job offer. So once the recruitment process has been conducted, the employer issues an official job offer to the successful candidate for full-time employment. Then the next step is that the employer applies for the candidate endorsement letter. Like I showed you earlier on, you are not supposed to pay for this. So if your employer is asking you to pay, reach out to this town. The next thing is that the town of high level issues the endorsement letter directly to the candidates and removes the job posting from the town's online job board. This is very important because I'm going to be showing you a lot of job openings, and some of the job openings were posted as far back as May, July, and you might think that this job has expired. No, these jobs, you will see it stated on it that they are opened until filled. And like they just stated on their website that once they already have filled job openings, they remove it from their job board. So they are always trying to make it current and relevant. So any opportunity you see there, even if it was posted as far back as December 2024 and it's still on their job board, it is still very fresh and very open for applications. As long as the job opening is still on their job board, regardless of when it was posted, that means it is still valid. So please just keep that at the back of your mind. The next step is that the town is going to give you the endorsement letter directly for you to apply for the provincial nomination by yourself through the Alberta Advantage Immigration Program. If there's a particular province you should focus on right now, Alberta is one of them because they are still receiving migrants. So for you to be eligible for the rural renewal stream and work in this community, candidates must meet a series of criteria. Receive an offer of full-time, that's the first criteria. Then the employment should be permanent employment from an eligible employer approved by the town. So any job posted on their job board is posted by an eligible employer. Then receive an endorsed letter from the town of high level, which will be processed by your employer and fully paid by your employer. Then the endorsement letter will be given to you and you'll be able to use it to apply for the AAIP under the Rural Renewal Stream portal. Prior to applying for an employment opportunities, candidates are strongly encouraged to review, understand, and ensure they meet all eligibility requirements under the AAIP Rural Renewal Stream. So I'm going to drop the link of this. Review your eligibility, your work experience, education, language, and financial security. And so let's go check the job board. So this is what the job board looks like. The job advertised below are current, available, full-time, permanent position with employers in high level who are approved by the town of high level to participate in high level rural renewal stream. You don't need to go anywhere. Don't go to the job bank. Don't go to Indeed or anywhere. This is what they call hitting the nail on the head. This is just absolute. You cannot go wrong here because these employers are designated for this particular purpose. And these jobs are current, even though some of them were posted as far back as May, April, what have you, months ago. They are still valid and they are current. They are opened until this town is satisfied. Like they want people to come in and stay in their community, and people are not really forthcoming, and that's why you can see some opportunities opened. Let me show you some opportunities that are opened since. Look at the opportunity that was posted 13 December 2023. It is still valid. People are yet to fill these positions, so you can see it. This was posted May 27th, opened until filled. They are still open though. People come or people are not coming. So this is an opportunity for you on this channel. Please jump on it. Journeyman mechanic, you can see this was posted July 19th. Recreation leader, July 15th. We have some in August. This was about 2 months ago. There's another one that was posted this month. Okay, this is September. And another one is cashier. You can see children care worker assistant. You can see them, a lot of opportunities. You can see food counter attendants posted on the 2nd of October this month, just this month. So you can see a lot of opportunity. Heavy duty cleaner. Some of the job opportunities do not even require you to have experience. Like I think this one. Let's check one of it and see what they require you to have. So you can see this opportunity here. So heavy duty cleaner, let's check. So you can see you just need to send your resume alone. They are not even asking you for cover letter, but you can just do it just to show that you are serious about it. But it's not even compulsory. You don't have to. So just send your CV to this email address. You can see that the no formal education required. You don't even need to submit any. Then you must have basic understanding, just know how to speak small grammar. Then experience in previous labor, but not required. They will train you. They said we will train you. You don't even need experience. You don't need education qualification. You don't need experience. So what are you waiting for, guys? Jump on this opportunity and let me start receiving good news everywhere. So just go through it. Anyone, even if you don't have experience in those jobs, they are small jobs. Just take advantage of it. Some of it they will train you. So just enter Canada first before you start letting them know you are a civil engineer, an accountant, and this like that. You can build your career when you get there, because some of those big jobs are regulated and you cannot get into Canada without having your license. So you can go in through this route. You don't need experience. Some of them you don't need experience. You don't need qualification. So take advantage. Enter these small towns that are looking for people, and then after staying there with them for a few years, collect your permanent residency. Then you can move to Toronto, Ontario, and all of these big cities.